So you're thinking about moving to Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Well, that's just great, because today we're going to take a look at some of the high-end houses in the 600 plus range. I've been taking you to different subdivisions with different house lifestyles, different looks, different amenities. And if you stick around to the end, I'll be showing you exactly why people are flocking to live in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. So let's take a look. Hi, I'm Chester Harvey, and every day people are calling me wanting to know more information about living in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. So if you'd like to have more information about living in Ocean Springs, why not subscribe to my channel and touch that notification bell? That way you'll be getting all the information from new videos that come out once a week, and you'll be on the cutting edge of knowing what's going on in Ocean Springs. Let's take a walk down Whitney Oaks Boulevard here in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. It's one particular street that goes down to the end of a cul-de-sac, so you have no through traffic. The homes in this subdivision are priced in the 600 range. You'll find 4 and 5 bedroom houses, some with pools, some with covered pools, beautiful landscaping, front yards. Not only with the landscaping, but also so many of them have sprinkler systems and beautiful grass. It is the fall, so it's a little brown right now. But the houses here make a statement. They're on larger lots, like this one here that went for $600,000. It's a 3-bedroom, but it has 3.5 baths, because each particular bedroom has its own bathroom. It has a beautiful gourmet kitchen, nice covered pool, very nice outdoor living area, covered living area, a study. The primary master suite is just phenomenal, and also the kitchen is a gourmet chef's dream. Most of them on this subdivision are pretty much like that. 2 and 3 car garages. I could stretch and use your golf cart from here, but it might be a little bit testy. The city may get you because it's a little bit far out, but it's not that far out. It's very close to Magnolia Park Elementary, and most of the houses here are 600 and up. Only about 25 houses on this street. Let's take a look at some other streets in the 600 range. Now I'm here in Promenade subdivision. This is one close to Whitney Oaks where we just were, and same type of idea in these houses. 4, 5 bedroom homes, 3, some with 4 bathrooms, some with 3.5 baths. And you'll notice right off the bat there's just a different idea on the architecture here. These are not national builder houses. These are houses that were built probably pretty much custom for each client that they had. But they're in the high 500s and 600s. Coming up on a house that sold recently for a little over 600. And it's a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath house with a beautiful pool in the back. It's on the side street. There are 2 main streets coming in, one that ends up into a cul-de-sac, and then the street that I'm on now is somewhat like that too, with a dead end idea. Not a whole lot through traffic here. So private within the city. That's what I'd say, private within the city. And very, very close to Magnolia Park Elementary. They're just different pockets in town that have these type of houses. and they're pretty much stable neighborhoods because there's nothing on the market right now. This is Promenade Subdivision. I'm so glad you stayed to the end because today I'm going to be showing you a great gem you'll get from living here in Ocean Springs. It only occurs once a year and it's called Cruising the Coast. So come on, let me tell you about it. Yes, this is downtown Ocean Springs, and we have definitely had an invasion. This is what we call Cruising the Coast. It occurs usually in the first full week in October, where cars from all over the United States and their owners, of course, come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast and show their beautiful cars. This started in 1996, and it was started by the locals to kind of extend the tourism that's cut off usually at Labor Day, and they wanted to have another way that folks could come, spend some time, have a great time, and have some other activity to extend tourism. It's quite crazy here right now. This is a very early morning, before 8 o'clock, and you can see that people owning the cars are coming back. These cars have been here all night long because Ocean Springs is a venue for Cruising the Coast, and the venue means that they get to park and people can walk around and look at the cars. And also, later on this morning, there will be what I call a parade that goes all the way down the street, and people just watch the cars drive by. It's so early and people are now getting here. Gosh, it's crazy. But I believe the cutoff date on the cars is 1986 and older. This year we're going to have about 10,000 cars, and they're literally, I think they're pretty much from every state of the union. So it's it's just crazy out here. Let me show you all these older vehicles. Now, later on today, I'm going to be down here showing you what the parade looks like. And you think it's kind of getting ready today, right now? Just wait. In a couple of hours, this place will be absolutely packed. Just to show you what a big festival this is, I'm trying to collect some of the things that we can actually see before the crowds get here. Tonight, downtown, there will be a sock hop, because the girls will come in their poodle skirts and have a traditional 50s and 60s hot sock hop down in the depot area where the Chamber of Commerce is located. Now, to finalize this very early morning activity, boy, there is a lot of activity out here. I'll end up showing you the food venues here, because they're all getting cranked up and getting ready. There's a guy cooking up his homemade ice cream. You got a pizzeria. The kettle corn will be popping up. A lot of people already started to cook. Here's the happy egg roll lady. And I've had these. They're good. It's the first week here in October in downtown Ocean Springs for cruising the coast. It's been going on here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast since 1996. Your car has to be at least 1986 or older. See, we've got lots of old cars here, like this old Volkswagen, boy, that I grew up with. You can get one for $1,500. And then you've got this old Cadillac right here. So many people on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. It's nice and cool here. First week or two in October. You see all the cars that are parked here, all down the street. This is all down Government Street. And then you've got the parading cars that you'll see coming down the street here. This is, like I said, Government Street. They just come driving by, one after the other. And lots of folks that come from all over the United States, bringing their old cars, let the public see exactly what they like. Let's flip it around so I can really show you some cars here. Kind of a traffic hazard, isn't it? They come from all over, pretty much all the 48 states. People come here every year, same folks. Meet up with friends, spend the whole week. And now Ocean Springs is one of the particular venues where people can park and leave their cars here for 2 or 3 days, usually Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And it's extremely popular, as you can see here, on a Saturday. Here's the parade route, coming down this way or going straight out to Highway 90. I'm going to come in here, one of the parking lots, and show you a little small venue that has the cars all parked. Oh my gosh. I didn't have an SS, but I sure had one. Let's see, this is probably a 69. I either had a 68 or a 69 was my first car, but it certainly wasn't an SS. Oh my gosh. And it was pea green with no extras. AM radio. 3-speed on the floor. Maybe more like this RS over here. But this is what you do if you come to cruising on the coast. You park, you watch, you look, you touch. Well, you don't do a whole lot of touching because usually the owners of the cars are sitting right here next to them. Like I believe the people that own this Camaro are right here. This convertible. Oh, my father would never have let me have a convertible, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're a little more cool.
Coming back out here, I think I'm going to get on the sidewalk so I can have myself a little room here. So I can show you the cars. the Ocean Springs venue is so popular in that our town is a walking town anyway, because people usually just park their cars and walk from place to place, restaurant to restaurant, bar to bar, boutique shops. So that's what makes this particular venue one of the most popular. That's why it's set up for 3 full days. Oh my gosh, there must be 400 or 500 cars just probably, maybe parked here, maybe not that much, but that, and including the parade cars that come down here or go all the way down Washington Avenue. It's just incredible how it's blossomed out from beginning year of 375 cars to now over 10,000 cars, stretching all the way from Bay St. Louis to the west and Pascagoula to the east. Let me show you down here. This is the juncture of Government Street, which goes all the way down that street, and Washington Avenue. Here's the junction here, right here at Lovis Drugstore. Now here, during the parade route, and this is just constant parade, just people drive up and they want to go down and show their particular car. They can go down here from Government Street, where I just strolled down, or they can come here down Washington Avenue that takes you down to the beach or takes you out to Highway 90. There is a lot of traffic out on Highway 90 today. I think all the people are here. Take a look at this cherry red Cadillac. My gosh. So if you'd like to know more information about living in Ocean Springs, Mississippi, why not shoot me a text, send me an email, or better yet, arrange a Zoom call from all that information below, and we'll get together, meet each other face to face, and I can help you find exactly what you're looking for here in Ocean Springs. Let Chester Harvey help you make a smooth move to Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Welcome home.